Hey, it's your friendly neighborhood Kyle here. We just got through Thanksgiving and everybody's talking about things they're thankful for, and I want to share what I'm thankful for. Failure. Yeah, you heard it right. Failure. I am thankful for failure. It can push us, it can drive us, it can help us succeed at things that we never thought was possible. The problem is we become a society that is so afraid of failure that we won't take the risk to succeed. We're so afraid that we're not going to be great or good or even mediocre at something that we don't even try. Now, anybody who's been around me for any amount of time or knows me well has heard me quote one of my favorite quotes of all time. It's by a guy named Humphrey Davy. He was a chemist and an inventor. He says, "I've learned a whole lot more from my failures than I ever will my successes." Some of our greatest inventions of all time have come out of a result of failure. The diesel engine was a mistake. It was never meant to work the way it does. Yet we have it pushing commerce all over this nation of ours. James Dyson, the inventor of the Dyson vacuum, had over 5,000 failed prototypes before he came up with the product that we have now. 5,000. One of the biggest architectural blunders of all time, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Although a great architectural mistake, it has stood since 1372. That's amazing, and it's become one of the biggest tourist attractions in Italy. Even though it is leaning, one of my bucket list things is to get one of those pictures from behind it, looking like I'm pushing it up. We'll see if I ever get there or not. But I'm gonna try. Failure is not a bad thing. One of my favorite authors of all time, Theodore Gessel, he was turned down by 27 publicists and ready to burn his manuscript and give up when a friend of his helped him find a publicist to get started. Since then, he has sold over 600 million copies of his books under the name Dr. Seuss. Failure is not necessarily a bad thing. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Push hard. Keep trying. Don't be afraid to fail, because you are a success. I think I may finally write that book.